Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. First things first, for all of my old subscribers, thank you for coming back. And to all of my new subscribers, welcome. I know that I have quite a few people that have subscribed. We're almost to 200. We very well may be at 200 by the time I upload this video. So I've been gone for a while. It's been about 4 weeks since I've uploaded a video, and I apologize for that. And we're going to talk about some of those reasons why today. But those of you that are around my age in college, you know that end of November, beginning of December is just hectic. It's crazy. It's madness. You have deadline after deadline after deadline, and you really don't have time for much else but your assignments. And I also started 2 jobs, so I'm working 2 jobs over at our local mall. So I'm juggling 2 jobs, full-time school, also being a performer, and attempting to have some type of social life, as well as trying to pick back up on YouTube. So I do plan on uploading more frequently. So with all that being said, let's go ahead and get into what the topic of this video is. This is just going to be a little bit of a chit-chat, sit down. I'm going to try not to make it too long. This is going to be about my natural hair setback, as well as my new hair routine. So if you're interested in hearing about what's kind of been keeping me from posting videos on this baby right here, and hearing what my new routine is, then just keep on watching. Alright, so not too long after I moved in, I told you guys that I was having issues with the water. It got a lot better, and then it got a lot worse again. So we are back in a place where the water is just gross. I'm pretty sure it's hard water buildup, but we're not really sure. This school is extremely old. We have fallout shelters here, so that tells you how old the school is. So we've been dealing with water issues. And I done well. I kind of gone home, clarified, and that held my hair up for a good 2-3 weeks. I think my Garnier Whole Blends Legendary Olive and my Garnier Whole Blends Coconut and Cocoa Butter videos, you can kind of see the difference and compare the volume and just the texture of my hair compared to when I use the Legendary Olive. So if you're looking for some references, you can go ahead and look there. So let's go ahead and talk about hard water buildup first, because I'm pretty sure this is an issue for a lot of people. And like I said many times, routines are important. The way you treat your hair is important, but also the environment that you're living in will greatly affect how you treat your hair, how you care for it, and how your hair reacts to products. So hard water buildup typically is usually like a lot of iron buildup, heavy mineral deposits in your water. I know that it is a water issue because, for example, we have to clean our shower a lot. I have products like my conditioners and things that are in the shower that literally have like a gray film on them, and I just washed them off maybe like 5 days ago, so they're already covered in like a crusty coating of whatever is in the water. So you can imagine if my things that are in the shower are coated in these mineral deposits, then my hair is also going to be coated in those mineral deposits. One good way to know is during cleansing, and this is what stopped me from filming videos. One big issue with hard water buildup is that when you cleanse, your shampoos may not foam the way that they're supposed to. So you may have to wash, rinse, and repeat a couple of times before you can get a decent lather in your hair. The issue with that is also that even though it takes a little bit more to actually get suds in your hair, it takes a lot to get them out. And I had gotten to the point where I didn't just have buildup, but I had built up shampoo in my hair. Now you guys know I'm not a stickler about sulfates. I actually prefer to have sulfates in my cleansers. I do co-wash in between, but every week or sometimes every 2 weeks, depending on the moisture levels outside, how dry it is, I will shampoo. I started to notice that, and that's happened in other videos as well. I think in my Legendary Olive video I had this issue. When I would apply product to my hair, especially back here, which is the coarsest, things stick to it a little bit more. I would apply my products and they would foam. And it got to the point where I was using products that I was like, I know that these products don't do this. And I noticed that I would add my leave-in, it would foam up a little bit, whatever. But then I would add my gel, and I would know for a fact that that gel would work with that leave-in. I've used it before. I've combined them, I've tried them. They're products that I put together all the time, and I'm still having the same issue, and not just yet, but then it starts to ball up. The product falls off my hair. I have a gunky mess. My hair just doesn't look right. Another way to tell that you are having issues with hard water buildup, and one that was really important to me, and I think a lot of naturals don't notice this because a lot of us are trained to think that our hair is supposed to feel as soft as if you added like fabric softener to it, and it's not. If you are trying to detangle your hair in the shower and you're noticing that you're not getting any strands coming out, you're noticing that your hair is way more weighed down than it usually is, it's too soft, it's almost kind of floating up in the air, or water's not penetrating your hair, kind of the way that you experience that when you're low porosity. Now, y'all know my hair in the back is lower in porosity, but I'm not a true low porosity type. I am in that more so normal range. So I was having issues where I would wash my hair and it would literally feel like my hair wasn't on my head. My hair felt so light and wispy and gross. It never really felt clean. And it got to the point where I couldn't film anymore. Because you guys know how I am, I want to give you guys as much honest information as possible. And if I do a review and I know that I have this coating on my hair, I know that it's reacting with my products, I can't tell you whether I like it or not. And truth be told, for the most part, I haven't liked any of the products that I've tried, and I haven't liked any of the products that I've already previously owned, simply because nothing is working in my hair because of this issue that I'm having. So I'm sure y'all can see right now, my hair is looking really good. I have a lot of volume. I have a lot of softness. It looks more like what my hair is supposed to look like. And it hasn't consistently looked like that. Another issue that I've had is with this buildup, sometimes it won't necessarily react with the product while I'm putting it on, but just about every single product that I have used within the last 4 to 5 weeks has flaked off my head. And I know full well that the products I use don't flake. If they flaked, I wouldn't be using them. You guys know this. I don't like a flaky wash and go. And because of the buildup that I have on my hair, it causes products to flake. It is frustrating, and I don't want to tell you guys that something flakes and then you're like, oh, well, I shouldn't buy that, when in essence it has nothing to do with the product and everything to do with the environment that I'm living in. So I have kind of taken this hiatus not just because I've been busy, but because I knew that I needed to go ahead and develop a new regimen and try to figure out what I could do to get around this buildup issue, because I want to be able to film honest reviews for you guys. So that's what I've been doing. I've been trying to find new cleansers, new conditioners, because the conditioners that I was using just didn't react well with the water. They weren't conditioning my hair. They weren't doing anything for me. And because of that, there won't be a Black Friday haul, and I'm sorry. I know that I told a couple of you guys that I've been waiting until Black Friday to stock up on some products like Camille Rose, the Main Choice, of course TGIN, because you know I love TGIN to death, but I didn't want to buy a crap ton of products and then not be able to use them because what's going on with my hair prevents the products from working. I didn't want to have a bunch of new stuff, a bunch of expensive stuff, even though it wasn't that expensive with the sale, just sitting around waiting to be used. So once I know that this is completely solid, I've been using this for a couple of weeks, and then once I'm kind of in that month stage, you guys will get a haul from me. So y'all would probably get an either end of December or beginning of January haul that will be filled with natural hair products. I've just been saving up I'm going to start buying here and there so that I can show you guys what I'm using, show you guys new products, because there's so many new things that have been coming out from the Main Choice and Mielle Organics. Curls just released a new line. So many new things that I want to try for you guys. Eden Body Works is coming out with a new line, so keep your eyes peeled on that. And I do want to try out the By Made Beautiful line as well, because it is Black owned and it's affordable. So without further ado, I'm going to go ahead and talk to you guys about what I'm doing to my hair now. And it's not going to be super long. It's not going to be super extensive. So for cleansing, as I told you, shampoo just does not work for me right now. I can't get it out of my hair. It's still taking me time to get all the shampoo buildup out of my hair. It's crazy. It's insane. I hate it. So I've always heard people talk about using apple cider vinegar rinses. I'm not a kitchen beautician. I'm not the type of person. When it comes to my hair, because I do my hair so much, I will buy it before I will make it, unless it's something that's really, really simple. And I hate the smell of apple cider vinegar, so I just hated the idea of putting it in my hair. Well, I did. So, Bragg's Organic Apple Cider Vinegar, make sure it's with the mother. Now, first time I did this, I had a bit of a rough time, but it worked. I put it in a spray bottle, equal parts vinegar and equal parts water, and then I doused my hair in it. So I doused it on my hair before I got in the shower, let that set, kind of worked it into my scalp, and then rinsed it. And then I did another rinse to see how much I could get off. I could feel the product had been stripped from my hair, but my hair was so shiny, it was so bouncy, it was so soft. My hair looked stunning. I took pictures so I could document it for you guys, because y'all, it was so messy. I did not want to try to record in the shower because I was getting the apple cider vinegar in my eyes and everything. Like, it was a hot mess, but it was worth it for the results that I got. This is the best that my hair has looked out of the shower in a very, very, very long time. And I'm hyped. So right now, as long as I'm here, I am moving to an apartment soon, but I mean, it's the same campus, same pipe, so I know that I'm gonna have to keep this in my routine. So in a haul, you'll probably see a giant ass bottle of apple cider vinegar because it is working. And this is the best that my hair has looked in a really long time. It's not all the way where I want it to be, and I am still getting a little bit of flaking back here just because this section of my hair holds onto product so much differently than the rest of my hair. But y'all can see how good my hair looks. So the other part of my routine that I have changed, you guys know Herbal Essence's Hello Hydration has been bae. I buy that by the liter size. I love it, and I still love it. The change has nothing to do with these products that I use. It has everything to do with the water. So I was in Harris Teeter, I believe, and I saw the Tresemme Botanique line. Now, I've used Tresemme in the past, and I hated it. It was terrible. There was no slip. There was no moisture. It was awful. That was like back when they still had like the reformulated Tresemme Naturals, and everyone hated it, but I was like, I'll try it anyway because I still didn't have a staple conditioner. Because I don't like to spend that much money on conditioners because I just use it to detangle, I rinse it out, and then I do my deep conditioning. But this Tresemme Botanique line, y'all. Now, I found it on clearance. I don't know if they're getting rid of it, and I'm going to be really mad if they are. I purchased 3 bottles of the stuff, and if my local drugstores have any more, I will be buying whatever they have left because it's that good. This one is the Tresemme Botanique Nourish and Replenish Conditioner, and this is formulated with coconut milk and aloe vera. Looks like this. I know that when it came out, I heard a couple people talking about it, but I feel like a lot of naturals were over Tresemme. Like, they were just like, screw y'all. they were done because they were kind of pulling a Shea Moisture, always changing something every 5 seconds. This stuff right here, I'm gonna pump a little bit out if I can. I'm gonna pump a little bit out if I can actually get it out. So there's a product. It is super duper slippery, but extremely nourishing. Y'all, when I put this in my hair responded. This stuff right here actually gets a response out of my hair. My hair immediately responds. My hair becomes so supple and soft, but it's not that wispy kind of soft. Y'all know I hate conditioners, deep conditioners and regular conditioners alike, and even leave-in conditioners that just soften my hair to no end. I like a balance of softness and strength. If I don't have a balance of softness and strength, then I don't want it. This gives me that. It makes my curls look juicy. They look so juicy, so beautiful, so supple. I absolutely love it. So if y'all have seen this and y'all have been side-eyeing it, especially because I've seen it on clearance, I don't know if they're taking it away, go try this. Those of you who have tried it, let me know your experiences. I also have, so the other ones that I have are the Damage Recovery, and this one has macadamia oil and wheat proteins in it. This was the one that I set out to buy because I saw, I think it was Juliana Palencia used this and she said she really liked it. And I also picked up the Curl Hydration with shea butter and hibiscus. So that's what this looks like. I didn't even know they had like one specifically for curls. I've only seen people talk about the one with coconut because everyone loves coconut. Yeah, so that is pretty much my new wash routine. I am completely out of my deep conditioners, so I don't know what has changed and what hasn't with my deep conditioning. I plan on picking up a lot of different deep conditioners over the next month because I want to try all the ones from the Main Choice. I've tried Main Choice products. I have the Main Choice products in my hair right now, but I haven't tried any of their deep conditioners, so I want to get all of them and try them. I also want to purchase the Miele Organics new deep conditioner as well as the Babasu Mint deep conditioner to retry. So many lines just coming out with like so many new things. So yeah, that is my new wash routine. So I just rinse with apple cider vinegar, and then I condition with my Tresemme Botanique conditioner. Keeping it simple like that has really been helping my hair, and I'm getting really close to having all of that shampoo out of my hair. Thank God. So that is my current routine. I haven't changed anything in my wash and go process. And I'm actually going to do a video on how to get the perfect wash and go because wash and goes are my staple. And I know sometimes there are some things that we neglect when trying to do a wash and go. So I will do a video on that, and pretty soon, if we can get it, just the air a little bit drier here in North Carolina, I'll start doing twist outs because it's still, even though it's been cold, it's still been like humid. So I plan on doing a lot of twist outs. I have a lot of cream stylers that I want to show you guys, curly cocktails for the winter time, winter hair care routines, all that good stuff. So there's a lot of stuff that I want to do. I have a lot of videos planned, and of course I want to start adding to my Black Owned Business Series highlight. So yeah, that's all I wanted to talk to you guys about today. I should have a new hair video coming up really soon. And thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, of course, please like, comment, and if you are new here, please subscribe. Love to have you as a part of the family. So I will see y'all in the next video. Bye.